Hi, Sag. Thanks for joining me today. I have a good feeling about this reading. Not sure why just yet, so hopefully we have some good news. I know the last few readings we've done, they were quite heartbreaking, so I'm hoping to see some good news today. Very good energy to start as I'm shuffling through these cards. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right on into your reading. Before I do, please like and subscribe. Once I get enough subscribers, I will be doing live videos for you so that I can interact and bring you personal readings through your live videos. We just had the Seven of Swords jump out at us. So, all right, so top 3 cards for my Sages. Very recent past. Top 3 cards for my Sages. Very recent past. Majority of this Sages. Very recent past. Spirit, top 3 cards. All right, here we go. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Five of Pentacles. Now this, I don't normally do reversals, but this did jump out and when it landed. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but it came out in reverse, so I'm going to place that back the way that it came. All right. So it looks like in the recent past, somebody that you thought was going to be long-term, and I will go through and clarify these cards, but it looks like somebody that you were hoping that was going to be long-term in your life turned out, either left you out in the cold or you left them out in the cold, or you thought about doing that. All right, so let's get current energies for Sag. 3 top cards, top 3 cards for current energies for Sag's love life. Top 3 cards for my Sagittarius' current love life. Top 3 cards for my Sagittarius' current love life. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. I don't know why some of these are coming out in reverse. Like I said, I don't normally do reversals. But, okay, we're going to take it as it goes. Now, I'm pretty sure all of these were upright, which is very strange, but okay. Immediate future for my Sag. Top 3 cards for immediate future for my Sagittarius. Top 3 cards for immediate future for my Sagittarius. Top 3 cards for my immediate future for my Sagittarius is in love. Top 3 cards for Sagittarius is in love. Immediate future. All right, and this is your immediate future. You have the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Death card. All right, Sag, so let's jump right into it and see what we got here. So let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles represents somebody that you got the Fool card twice, that you thought was going to be long-term, or that you wanted to be long-term, someone you wanted to settle down with, usually a family man. All right, so clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. This may have been somebody that you kind of jumped right into. This could have been the father of your children. All right, and you jumped right back into this. All right, let's clarify the Judgment. Why is the Judgment here for my Sages? Why is the Judgment here for my Sages? Immediate, recent past. Why is the Judgment here for? All right, so you have the Ace of Wands. You wanted a new beginning with this person, and I think that possibly that didn't happen emotionally. It was just too much. You had to bring some judgment to this relationship. You may have given them an ultimatum. And we also got the King of Pentacles as well. So yeah, let's clarify that Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for my Sagittarius recent past? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. All right, so you're juggling whether to leave this person out in the cold or not, because I feel like they weren't turning out to be the person that you wanted them to be. Clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Why are the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here? All right, Sag. So yeah, you kind of took some time out to yourself to just juggle the idea whether you really wanted to be with this person or not. I'm not seeing any broken hearts. However, on last week's reading, I did see in the week before, for the majority of my Sages, I did see that they broke your heart, that you were in a third party situation. You may have given this person another chance, or you may be contemplating on giving this person another chance and jumping back into another relationship with them. And you're just kind of juggling the idea in the recent past, whether to do that or not. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on in your current love life with this Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Sag's current love life. What's the Knight of Wands here for Sag's current love life, Spirit? All right, so yeah, so you're kind of focusing on the bad with this. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. So yeah, I don't know if there has been a choice that's been made, because you're kind of, almost looks like you're indecisive on this. You may have found somebody else to share your cup with. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Sag's current love life. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Sag's current love life, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Swords here? All right, so yeah, there was a Tower moment. I feel like you're picking yourself up, though. I don't feel like... Tell me more about the Nine of Swords and the Tower. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords and the Tower. Tell me more. Okay, so... Yeah, I feel like you're picking yourself up and moving on, Sag. I feel like this last relationship, the one that you were juggling, trying to figure out if you wanted to be with this person or not, I feel like you're moving on from that. I don't feel like that energy is... I feel like you're building a new foundation and moving on from that. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Sag's current love reading? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Sag's current love life? Clarify the Nine of Wands for Sag's current love life. All right, with this Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups, yeah, I feel like you're celebrating, but I feel like you're doing it alone. I feel like you're celebrating, like moving on from, you could be celebrating with a friend or a new love as well. I don't know for sure, but I feel like you're celebrating with friends. That's what I feel like. You're celebrating with friends, like, yeah, let's do this, let's get out, let's go have fun. I'm done and over with this relationship. Tell me more. All right, yeah. You may have moved away from this person, like distance-wise. You may have moved to another town, or... All right, so that's in your current situation. All right, let's find out about immediate future. This is always the most interesting. So why is the Fool here for the immediate future love life for Sag? Why is the Fool here? So you're looking for a new beginning. Okay, tell me more about the Fool and the Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Fool and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to look for your happiness. You're done with this relationship. You're moving on, and you're looking for... This is just going to continue in the future, Sag. You're just going to get more confident about what you want, and you want your happiness. You want to find your happiness, your happy family. Tell me more about the Fool, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. All right, yeah. So you're not going to accept any petty offers. You're done with petty offers. You're moving on. All right, so Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit. Why is the Four of Wands here? Okay, yeah, you've come to a conclusion that you want commitment. You want somebody who's going to treat you right. All right, tell me more about the Hangman and the Four of Wands. All right, Sag, and until then, you're going to be lavish and single. So look, your mindset in the upcoming weeks is basically you're just going to rid yourself. See, I knew this was going to be a good reading for some reason. I just felt good about this reading. I almost feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ten of Wands or even the Ten of Swords show up here. I feel like there's been a weight that's lifted off your shoulders, and you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to find love. Maybe you have recently started talking to somebody, and you just want whether this person is that person or not, you are in the game to find your committed partner. Like, and you're not going to accept anything less than that. You're definitely in your own power. You are kind of putting your foot down type thing. Like, no, I'm done with the bad relationships in the past. All right, Sag. So that's that's very good. You're looking lavish. You're dressing up every day. You're getting back into your groove. All right, so clarify the Death card. Why is the Death card here for Sag's immediate future love life? Why is the Death card here for Sag's immediate future love life? All right, Sag. So we have, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So give me one more card for that. One more card for the Death and the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. All right. Yeah, the Emperor. So you're just kind of, you're done with the old. It's not your cycle, the cycle that you broke a cycle. So I feel like in this past relationship, I am so sorry, the lighting in here is terrible today. I feel like in the recent past, you were stuck in this cycle with this person, and there's such a glare on these cards too. You were stuck in a cycle with this person, and I feel like in the immediate future, if you have been kind of going up and down with that, and what I mean by that is some days you miss this person, some days you're like, nah, forget this person. Some days you miss this person, some days you're like, nah, forget this person. Okay, that's a cycle too, but even before that cycle, you were stuck in a cycle with this person. Like, you were with them and then you break up, and then you're with them and then you break up. I feel like that's kind of the energy that's going on with you. But I think you finally came to a realization that it's not what you wanted long term, and that you are going to basically fight for your happiness, and you're not going to accept anything less than what you feel like you deserve. And I feel like that cycle has come to a end for most of you. I feel like you're just like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm truly, truly done. And I feel like it's such a burden that has been lifted. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. Absolutely. All right, Sag. I mean, this was a good reading. It's not as long as my readings usually are. I don't... I mean, it's just kind of a very calm energy right now. I don't feel like you're going... Most of my Sages, I don't feel like are going through a whole lot at this moment. I feel like you're just kind of growing yourself and realizing what you want, and not only what you want, but what you deserve, and that you're not settling for anything less than that. So, out of curiosity, sorry, I do have children. Out of curiosity, let's just find out what this person that you're letting go of, how they kind of feel about the relationship. I feel like they know that you're letting go. Maybe you've communicated this to them. Obviously, if you've moved on and moved out, they know that this is probably an end. But I'm just kind of curious as to how they feel about this. So what would they tell you if they wanted to tell you something? What would they say to you? What would Sagittarius's connection say to them if they had the chance? What would they say to them, Spirit? Top 3 cards. What would Sag's connection say to them if they had the chance? Top 3 cards. All right, so I focused on you instead of my pain. So maybe this person needed to heal, and they just wasn't doing that. It says, I am different now. And it also says, I know you're watching me. So this could be, I almost feel like this person's watching you. Okay, I know it came out for what they were supposed to be saying to you, but I feel like I feel like they're watching you. I'm different now, but what I get from that is I don't think you believe them, because I think this person was a narcissist. Because I feel like they had a lot to heal. It says you are not part of my plan. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person watches you on social media, and I think that you know that. I feel like you know that. And, I also feel like you post stuff because you do know that. You post things like, not necessarily to get back at this person, but just for some reason, and this may hit home to somebody, I don't know. I keep seeing like a post that says something about forgiveness, like I forgive you for what you've done, or or I'm moving on knowing that, you know, I did right in this relationship. Some type of post about forgiveness. So whoever that resonates with, whoever posted that post, this is definitely a reading for you as well. Okay, and so I'm going to get 3 cards from Archangel Michael's love deck, from his oracle deck for you, Sag. So top 3 cards for my Sages from Archangel Michael. Top 3 cards for my Sages that's going through this situation from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, give me 3 top cards for my Sages that are going through this situation. All right, here we go. All right, so forgiving and learning. Yes. Didn't I just say... Did I just say that I keep seeing this post about forgiveness, like you're forgiving this person? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So yes, I do. And that's just going back, confirming. I feel like on social media, you're posting like forgiveness posts. Because you know this person is watching, and I feel like you are posting this for them. Like, I forgive you. Let's just move on. No hard feelings. Love yourself first. This is your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that just kind of goes back to what I was saying here. You're focusing on yourself, and you're not going to settle for anything less than you know, what your values are. I think you feel like you want to find that in a partner as well. So, and then passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And this is the passion card. So, I almost feel like that's yourself, finding passion within yourself. So yeah, I feel like that's just finding like your passion in life, or finding that person to share your passions with. Just like I said, your values, your passions, what you want. I feel like that's what you're looking for in a partner. So I do want to use my personal deck that I have created, you guys. I do sell these online. You can find them on my Facebook page. I sell them under Tiny Travelers Resale. It is called Tiny, Tiny Travelers, TRAVLERS Resale. All right, so I sell these. This is my Divine Guidance Tarot, and it is in Separation Edition. These cards I have sold quite a few of, and I've always gotten really good reviews with these. So this is in Separation deck. I don't feel like you're going back to this person. I don't feel like it was just a separation. I feel like this is a, for most of you, a indefinite split. However, I feel like you do still have love for this person, and I just kind of, and it does help. This is a healing deck. This deck will help you heal because it shows a brighter side to your love, a forgiving side to your love. So let's go ahead and get a couple of cards for what, let's do 3 cards for what you would say to them, for cross-watchers, what you would say to them, Sag. And then I'm going to get 3 cards for what they would say to you, about the relationship that you did used to have. All right, so top 3 cards for what my Sages would say to their connection that they've recently let go of. What's the top 3 cards, Spirit? What does my Sages want to say to the person that they've recently let go of? So if you're watching this and you were in a relationship with a Sag that you missed, this is what they want to say to you. Okay, I pretend I don't want you, but my heart yearns for you. All right, so I sometimes laugh at our funny memories, and then I smile. I'm sorry, and then my smile turns to tears missing you. So maybe they're reminiscing memories, and that's very common, especially if it's somebody that you do love, but you're missing. So is missing. This is missing someone. I pretend I don't want you, but my heart yearns for you. And sometimes, even if we know we're not going to go back to that person, that happens as well. I want to hold you one more time as if it's the last thing that I will ever do. All right, Sag, so I'm so sorry. I know you can't see these cards. I do apologize, this lighting. All right, so Sag, it does look like you want to say to your person that you know, you do love them, you do forgive them, and you will always remember that person. That no matter what, you know, they're going to have a special place in your heart. And wanting to hold them one more time as if it's the last thing you'll ever do, that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, it doesn't have to be sexual. Hugs are just as intimate, like hugging them and telling them that you forgive them, or asking for forgiveness, whichever it may be, and moving on with that, almost like a closure. So I feel like you just want it to end on a happy note, is how I feel, because I feel like you're truly letting this go. All right, so 3 cards for what Sag's connection would say to them. What would Sag's connection say to them? What would Sag's breakup, ex-connection, the person that Sag is leaving, what would they want to say to them? Top 3 cards for what Sag's person would want to say to them. What would Sag's person want to say to them, Spirit? All right, so Sag, they're going to say to you, if they could, I still look at your photos. All right, so that's probably, if they don't have pictures of you, then they're looking online. Like I said, I feel like they are watching you on social media. I will never love anyone the way I loved you. All right, and I know you left because you had to, Sag. So look, this person wants so badly to see you at the bottom of the deck. This was a soulmate, Sag. This was a soulmate that did not work out, or even just important. I hear everybody talk about these karmic relationships, but sometimes the karmic relationships is the one that you miss the most because you did learn the most. And usually those are the ones that you love so deeply. So this was one or the other, either your soulmate connection or this was a karmic relationship. But either way, this was a very strong bond. This was pre-planned before this life. And I feel like both of you, there's such a deep feeling towards one another that I have. I hope that you guys can still, you know, if you're parents, that you can continue to be the best parents for your children that you can. And if you were not parents, that you can still at least be friends, Sag, because I really feel like you do not want this to end on a bad note. I feel like this is something that you guys tried really hard to make work, and it just wouldn't work. And now you're just kind of, you know, you're both trying to move on from this and heal. So, all right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like and subscribe. Like I said again, once I get enough followers or subscribers, not followers, once I get enough subscribers, I do want to go live online and bring you one weekly reading every single week that is live, so that you can log on and we can share more of a personal reading each week. So thank you so much for watching. Like, because that shares the videos, and share if you want to. Thanks, Sag.